What's up, Rellies? We back with part two. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I do not want to sit here and voice over these videos. But my audio was messed up, and I'm not gonna sit here and let you guys listen to silence. So you can turn the volume down. Or you can listen to my voice as I marinate this song. No, I'm just kidding, but as you can see, they started off kind of fast with this fight. And obviously, I'm going for blue corner. You guys gonna see, and I don't know if you guys noticed from part one, but this is part two now. Most of our fighters were blue corner. So, and just to mention, I literally never lost a fight where I was in the blue corner. So, and from just a bit of the fight that we've seen so far, I can tell that both fighters are pretty nice. They're both technically sound. They both have pretty good speed, but I think Blue's definitely sharper, and he's actually controlling the ring more. So I believe already he's winning this fight. There's a couple of shots in slow motion that I think that are actually good clips, but this fight really is exactly what you're seeing right now. And I apologize about this blur. For some reason, at this point in time, I was ringside, focusing on the stream. So for those of you that are watching and didn't see part one, this is one angle that I recorded, but I also have a ringside angle. But you guys will see the next fight, I stopped recording from here and then I took the camera straight to ringside, so all the rest of the fights are all ringside. And I definitely like that ringside view better. But since I was streaming, and with the stream I was actually walking around attempting to do interviews and doing too much, I didn't want to actually have my camera moving as well. So I had to keep the camera pasted in one spot, which ultimately resulted in me getting in this kind of mid-blur, mid-focus in some of the fights and some of the parts of the video. But, you guys can still see the action. If there's any significant punches, you'll be able to see it. If there's anything, 8 counts or anybody getting dropped, you'll be able to see it. And none of that happened in this fight. But there is some good boxing. And 100% I'm biased. I'm biased for blue corner because that's my gym. It's my fighter. I would even go as far as to say we have some of the best fighters in the city, and of all ages. And if you got anything else to say about it?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Nah, I'm really just that confident that my guy's skill will really help them in any fight. Because you can see, in every fight, these guys are technically sound. They fight like they're in their 20s, and they're all 12 years old or 14 years old, fighting like grown men. And these styles are fighting like they have years of experience. And most of these fighters, they've only been fighting for about a year or two. One thing I want you guys to notice, check out his ring generalship. He's staying in the middle of the ring the entire time. And the red fighter, the one with the all black, he's moving around the ring, which sometimes might help you, but you have to be active. You have to be actively throwing punches. You have to be actively showing your defense and countering. If you're going to be playing on the outside like that, you can't just be playing defense only. And it's perfect for times like this where now you can start to figure out your opponent's timing and you can catch him. Boom. Just like that. And if we're being honest, the ref could have given him an 8 count right here. But he gave him a little bit of time to rest, and he did exactly what he needed to do. Get back on the move, recover, stay on that outside, and keep that jab moving and keep that foot moving. But he survived that round. Yep, this is the start of the 3rd round. And you can see, boom, red came out firing. If he would have started the first 2 rounds like this, actually coming out and throwing punches, it would have been a totally different fight. in my opinion. But I think Blue has the first 2 rounds. So the only way Red could get this is if he severely outboxes Blue or get about knockout. But I definitely don't think he's going to get no knockout. At the time where I'm recording, I knew that I still wouldn't have thought that it was going to be a knockout. These little kids are too young for knockouts. Unless you're me, you know me. Back when I was 8 years old, I was fighting Mike Tyson and helping him spar.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Alright, I'm just talking. But nah, this really is a good fight, and I think my fighter's going to win. I'm always going to go for my guys. And right here, I think they started turning it up a little bit. This is what I wanted to see. In the actual audio on the live stream, if you guys go watch it, I started turning up, saying, let's go, let's go. Because everybody was cheering for the red corner, and I'm cheering for the blue corner, and I'm on the side, not the sideline, I'm on the ring side by myself. So I'm trying to turn up to make up for all the guys that's going for red, to make up for blue. So I'm all by myself screaming, literally. And you know me, I'm gonna ride for mine regardless. And then, all in honesty, this is actually a good round for Red. If they would have been doing this in the first 2 rounds, while he's moving, see how he's moving, but then he's coming in and throwing combinations. I think he was doing that because it's the last 30 seconds. But if he was doing that for the entire fight, he might have taken it. But then he only did it for the 3rd round in the last 30 seconds. But with that being said, we have your winner out of the blue corner. You know what it is. Now, I'm finished with this voiceover stuff. I'm out of here.
And his opponent, boxing in the blue corner, representing ABC Boxing, Abu Dubia.
This is who I came to film. I know what Freedom's got to do. This is who I came to see. My bad. This is for someone that has the same fight as me.
You see it, baby.
The same style as me. Blue corner. Setting them up, Freak. Good work. I seen you setting them up. Whoa. He's doing some good combinations too. Let's go, Freak. He's a boxer. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Everybody behind me is cheering for the red team. I'm the only one cheering for blue. Let's go, Amir. I mean not Amir. Let's go, Freedom. Let's go. I'm about to say let's go, blue. Let's go, blue. Let's go, blue. Let's go, blue. Let's go, Amir. I mean, let's go, Free. Make him run into that right hand. Yeah, make him run into that right hand. Everybody around me is going for a red corner, but they're not going against my rally in front of me, and I'm not about to say nothing. Let's go, blue. Let's go. Triple right hand. You're looking beautiful right now. You're looking beautiful right now, really. Come on, ref. Get out the way. Let's go, baby. Throw it again. Let's go. You're doing everything right. It's all good. It's all good. Keep outboxing. Let's go. Keep outboxing. Keep outboxing. Good work. Keep outboxing. I don't know how the judges are scoring this, but I see Freedom outboxing. I see blue corner outboxing. I don't know how the judges are scoring it, but I see blue corner outboxing them. Let's go. Red got a good fighter though. He got support team too. Got the support. That's really the most important. That support. You got that support in your corner, but he got his corner over there as well. And it just seems like they louder over here because I'm standing over here. But I know. Oh, look, there goes his little sister over there with his picture. His sister, I don't know if that's his girl or not, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But it's a pretty close fight. You're right, it is pretty close. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yes, bro. Man, I'm getting, bro, these people, what are they talking about? Good work, Free. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. AMG mode. AMG mode. AMG mode. Free. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Come under. Come under. Come under. Come under. Come under. Come under. Under. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Let's go, Free. This 8 count might have caused the fight right here. Get y'all the other angle. They keep running that crazy in here right now, y'all. It's the perfect fight to end before intermission. Man. I don't know how they're gonna judge this one. Hey, that was a good that was a good one. That 8 count sealed it, I think. I think that 8 count sealed it, but I don't know. I don't want it to have, but not really. a pretty good one. What a better, is there a better fight? Let's go. They saying, I'm hearing red, I'm hearing blue, I'm hearing red, I'm hearing blue.
Boxing out of the red corner.
Good work, boys. Yeah, that was a close one. That was a good I stopped recording and I only started streaming for a while. But I had to get this fight. These little kids are going at it. Oh. The other kid pulled out. Oh. So yeah, we gotta they have some heavyweights at the end. I think they have one or two. But they always put the heavyweights at the end. Those are literally the best fights. And for those in the video, my bad, I'm talking to the chat. I'm talking to my YouTube chat. That was a good hard jab right there. Good work, boys. Nah, this is not the one that fought earlier. This is his little brother. His older brother fought earlier. This is Amir. His brother is Freedom. My camera died, so the rest that's not here will be on the live stream. Told y'all what was about to happen. I already told y'all what was about to happen. Outbox him. Let's go, really. Oh, he cheated now. Hey, make him pay for it. Make him pay for it, really. If you want to cheat, make him pay for it. Fuck that, I'm getting side by side. I'm getting right next to you so you can hear me. Let's go. Let's go. You too fast, Amir. Yeah. I'm holding. It's okay, it's okay. Either way, the full fight is on my live stream. You guys can go back and watch it. I'm out of here.